Well, hello guys, and welcome back to another My Little Pony Friendship is Magic review. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at Season 1, Episode 3, The Ticketmaster. It has been a while since we've last looked at this show, I will admit that. Okay, some things got in the way. But now we're back, and since then, I have taken time out of my schedule to learn these characters' names. But let's get back into it. So the episode starts off, we see Dusk Dullness, Hole, and Fruit Loops all working on the orange farm, and they're all helping out Fruit Loops take care of the orange farm when Hole gets a letter from the God Empress giving her 2 tickets to the great, awesome super party, whatever it's called, a celebration of how great everything is. Oh, and then we get the opening theme, which, God, I still hate. I hate this opening theme. But we see Fruit Loops has this dream of going to the great super party and opening an orange stand to sell all of her oranges and make a bunch of money, right? And then we see Monochrome Crawl show up, and she has this dream of going to the super party as well, where her favorite sports team will meet her and they'll love her, because she's going to steal the show like a selfish bitch. Monochrome Crawl is funny. But the two Fruit Loops and Monochrome Crawl get in a fight over who's going to get the tickets. And eventually Dusk Dullness decides that neither of you are going to get them because I'll have to think on it. But as she goes into town because she's hungry, she eventually runs into Gray Cake. And Gray Cake talks about how, oh, it's the greatest party ever. I have to go to the greatest party ever. I love parties. And then Commonality shows up, and she also wants the tickets because she has this crazy fantasy about meeting a guy and falling in love and becoming a princess. Oh my god, it's so basic. She is Commonality after all. And then Com Dauntless shows up, and she wants the tickets as well because she loves all the animals and all the pretty flowers. So she wants to go to the party, and everyone wants to go to the party. They all show up, and they're all jockeying for the tickets from Dusk Dullness, because she only has 2, and she can only give away 1. Oh, look at this wacky plot! No, seriously, like, on the page of cliche plots, this is in the first chapter. This is one of the most cliche plots ever written. We see this all the time. Because, oh, Dusk Dauntless doesn't know what to do. Who should she give the tickets to? Oh, I don't want to give it to these people or else it'll upset these people. Whatever should I do? And then all of her friends are acting out of character, because they want the tickets for themselves and they're all doing Dusk Dauntless favors. So Monochrome Crawl ends up making it rain, except for on her spot because, oh, you're my very bestest friend. We see Commonality make her a dress and attempt to get the tickets. Fruit Loops tries to give her food because this entire time she's been looking for food. Noble effort, but Dusk Dullness keeps turning everything down. We see Com Dauntless cleaning up her library because, oh, what else do besties do? And then, Gray Cake shows up and is just blatantly giving me the tickets. I can respect that. And I also like, Dusk Dullness. The entire time, like, for the second part of the act as they're all jockeying to gain favor, she's clearly fed up with it all, and I can relate to that. I really can. But eventually, Gray Cake reveals to the entire town that she has tickets to the super duper mega party. And everyone goes chasing after her, and she's eventually able to escape. All of her friends confront her, and Dusk Dullness admits she has no idea what to do with the tickets. She doesn't want to let anyone down. She eventually breaks down. And all of her friends are like, oh, no problem. If you don't want to divide it like that, we're perfectly fine. But then Monochrome Crawl is like, yes, I have the tickets to myself. I can respect that. But no, she gives in as well. But then Dusk Dullness has Hull write a letter giving the tickets back because if they all can't go, then none of them are going to go. It's a noble effort, yada yada yada. But in the end, they get rewarded because giving up the tickets, and I mean they did just save the country in the last episode, they all get tickets and communism prevails. And Hull gets a ticket at the end because the entire episode he doesn't want to go, but secretly he does. I don't like this episode. They're all clearly jockeying for position. It's generic, nothing special happens. I mean, I can respect some characters' decisions, but it's still, as a show for little kids, it's fine, right? You could show this to a little kid. It does teach a good moral, share your blessings, so I guess if it's a kid's show. But, other than that, And with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time, peace.